Hey, it's Dark Matter. Today we've got a chrome-plated Quinlan Vos for Demoine. He had this chrome-plated and then sent it to me for install. And here's it's a fingerprint magnet. Obviously, it's going to get fingerprinty as soon as I touch it. But if you can tell, this is my Vos. There's a big difference with the plating and stuff. So it's very shiny, very fingerprinty. It's very beautiful. It is installed with a Proffie 2.2 and a Shtok V3 pixel connector. Here goes the fingerprints. Shtok connector, deep blade socket. Now this is your aux switch right here. This does nothing. Your activation switch. Now this particular chassis has the switch plungers very close to the surface, so I'll just show you. So the switch, both switches actually act like this. It's two parts, and this part threads into this part. Normally what you would do, break off those tiny little threads. Normally you would take this plunger, and you can see the switch right there inside, and you would glue that just on the face. You glue that right down, but you can't do that with this saber because then your chassis would never be able to be removed because it's so close to the top it would block that hole. Same with this one. So they're just friction fit in there. They don't fall out. If I can do this around the camera, maybe. Which is that big of a deal. The only issue is causes it to sit a little bit higher than it normally would. But the switch action works really well, and you need to be able to, to remove it if you need to. Or if I need to make any changes later. To access, just thread off the back section. And you've got a, excuse me, I think I'm getting sick. You've got a wired battery, a rotary kill switch, and then your board is right up in there. 24mm speaker, and obviously Shtok connector. So you don't need to remove this. Just twist it.
I will give my life to protect the child, but he will not be safe until he masters his abilities.
Just fire it up. Get this threaded back on. So since Quinlan Vos himself is a Jedi, but he's kind of on the edge of, he's a bit of a rogue. Obi-Wan doesn't like him very well. But I put on some mostly light side, put on Luke and Yoda and Anakin. And I put on, I know you don't really care for special blade styles and crazy fonts and stuff. But I did put on one special cool one for you. But the first several fonts are just normal. This one is Luke. It's really loud for a smaller speaker.
Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin, Revenge of the Sith. And of course, you can change the color anytime you want. Same as you would any other saber. Just hold the aux, tap the main, and you'll hear that little audio cue. You just twist it. And then when you find the color you want, just hit the main again. It's a crazy font, but I like it. Of course, each sound bank has its associated audio file. Which you can start and stop with the blades off.
Master Yoda.
And of course you can access, you know, either force sounds or quotes or, you know, whatever's programmed into the font by a quick press and release, all the blades on.
Well done, Commander. Bring me a ship.
This is the fun one I put on just because it's fun. It's just fun. Speeder bike. And I put on only one dark side font. I put on Darth Maul.
Kenobi. Kenobi!
And one more will be your battery level. Oops. When the blade's in, you'll see your battery indicator, and then one more will be back to number 1.
Are you a Jedi? I am.
So that's what's programmed on there. It's it's a very nice, compact little saber. I'm not sure. I don't think this was an 89 sabers. I'm not sure the exact manufacturer on this particular one. I believe mine is an 89, and it doesn't have like cover tech or anything like that. So I think I don't remember. I think you told me what yours is, but unless there's an updated version of it. But yeah, that's complete. Easy install. It's very compact. I love how small of a grip it has. And I love how loud it is without having to, you know, pack in a ginormous speaker. And that's about it. If you have any questions about it, you know, comments, different fonts that you might want or something like that, then we can work that out. But I think there's 6 or 8 on there. A good starter for it for sure. And you know, full color changing, everything like that. I didn't put on any like rainbow blades or fire or any of that kind of stuff. I don't think you, from past experience, are really too much into that. So I left it off with the exception of the speeder bike because it's just too much fun. And I think that's about it. You can give me an email or a text if you think of anything else. And for everyone else, thank you for watching.